struggling to be our best.
Can I have some me time, please? Did I ever ask you for some me time? What the hell is me time?
Madea, you have an anger management problem.
Fine, Cora.
City of Atlanta versus Washington.
Candy? I'm sorry, Your Honor. Seems that I know this defendant.
How are you, Miss Keisha?
I am wonderful, and you?
I'm wonderfully blessed. And so are you.
I am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Little Miss Rudy is now a prostitute.
Yeah, there are a couple steps in between that I think everyone's missing on the way.
First, yeah.
You know, I went to college, graduated, you know, all of that kind of stuff. You know, beauty shop and the gospel and, you know, some other projects. But, you know, that's what they go from rooted to prostitute.
Not me. I know I ain't got no time to be chasing no dreams.
You ain't like the rest of us, Candy. You can get out of here and make something of yourself.
What, me, some Betty Crocker mom or something?
Nah, you smart.
What made you interested in being in the movie?
The challenge of the role. You know, everything that Tyler does is phenomenal, and it's always, you know, very well received, and they're always great stories. So, of course, it's an honor to be a part of a Tyler Perry production.
Right.
However, for me, the attraction was the story, it was the character, and it was her arc. And it was the challenge of playing someone so different from myself.
You look so unrecognizable in your first scene.
I look a hot mess. You could say it. I know. That red wig
wig,
oh
yes.
my goodness. But it was all part of getting into Candy. You know, she needed that. She needed the grimy clothes, the horrible wig, the, you know, the gaunt face. She needed that to be realistic. Because, you know, especially hoes on the beat and down where she was supposed to be, Metropolitan, they aren't cute.
You're a cute little thing.
Get your hands off of me.
Feisty.
Young man,
Who you think you're talking to, old lady?
you don't know me. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Now get the hell up from the table and go on now.
I see nobody told you I run this prison. I'm Big Sal. And what Big Sal wants, Big Sal gets.
I guess nobody told you that I'm Madea.
How was it to work with Mr. Tyler in not only one, but 3 characters and being directed at the same time?
Wow. You know, I'd worked with him as a director in The House of Pain and in the first part of the movie, but Madea, that was an interesting experience, I must say, but he's so good at what he does. I mean, he's phenomenal, playing all these roles, making them so individual and so, they just pop off the page and off the screen.
Right.
So, I mean, it was fun. I mean, I think Joe may have been one of my favorites in this movie. That was Uncle Joe. I remember kind of when they were doing that scene, and I wasn't working that day, but I had to come for something else, and I was backstage dying because he was so funny. Like, honestly, the outtakes, which doesn't even, the things that don't even make it to the movie are some of the funniest ever.
Was there a lot of ad-libbing too?
Yes, there's definitely ad-libbing. Like, I don't even know if Madea and Joe, I don't think their lines are even written. It's whatever comes off of Tyler's head at that moment, and while he's as the character. And then even with the dramatic scenes, he kind of gives you the freedom to just kind of improv and through a scene to really capture that emotion.
You have a commendable sociology background from Spelman,
And
right?
film, and film.
Oh, and in film. Now, explain to me the sociological impact of Tyler Perry's films.
The sociological impact, I think that it has changed the face of movie making and showing that, you know, there are different ways for things to be done, you know, that nothing is impossible. And he's really brought together, you know, the church world, the religious world with the secular world, and, you know, with, you know, people who don't go to church, and, you know, he's kind of brought it all into one and said and shown that you can laugh.
Yeah.
You know, you can talk about serious things and you can laugh and enjoy it and still have a message.
Thank you so much.
Go.
Tyler Perry's Madea Goes to Jail.
You saw me get ready to take this spot.
I took it.
My God, look at your car.